What's going on, YouTube world? It's the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from paradise. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family and your friends and your enemies. And also check out my Twitter and Instagram pages called the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. And, you'll check out my work, check out the little work. Check out my work, check out my work. So today is going to be a quick video. This is another oldie, kind of a few months ago of a movie that came out. But I was so excited to see this actual character in retail. I found it at Myers for $24, and I had to get him. But no other than Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. I'm finding all these characters one by one, slowly for surely, and I think I got one more character to get. That's the girl with the red hair, the half leopard, or what is she, an elf, Keebler elf? I don't know. But, okay, so this character, his name is Xenk, and he's played by, I can't think of that actor's name. He's an upcoming new actor, from the Hollywood stage. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna disrespect him. He seems like he's a good guy. But, he came from, I think he's the guy that played in Bridgerton, maybe, possibly. I could be wrong. But Xenk, basically, let me talk about his character in the movie. The movie was phenomenal. I would tell anybody to check it out. I got it on Blu-ray. I watched it twice already, and I enjoyed it. His character is like a healer, something like a sorcerer. He's really a skilled fighter, and he has knowledge of things going on, kind of like he's a psychic or something like that. But he was one of my favorite characters in the movies. Like, he just was no couple words here, heal you with my little potion, my hands, whatever, and keep it pushing. So, alright. So, as you know, Hasbro does make Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves action figures. So, I don't think that Dungeons and Dragons action figures were, I ain't gonna say they were the worst quality, but I done seen better from Hasbro, let's just say that. But with Xenk, I didn't want to pay all this money online for him. I didn't feel like paying for shipping and handling. I'm just one of them people where if I gotta wait some months for it to go on retail, because I'm starting to think now that when action figures are so much online, well, in the beginning stages, they eventually shift them off to retail, and people gotta catch that. You have to you can Google a certain action figure and Google it from Walmart, Target perspective, and you're gonna see if they have any in stock. But if you don't look it up, it'll pass you by. And then if you want that figure years later, you're going to be paying about $300, $500 for that figure. And I just feel like stuff like that, it's just not worth it. But I do like Macari. I think it's called Macari, the app. I've ordered some things off there. And the people on there who sell you the stuff are very wonderful and professional. And, I just ordered my Tori Wilson off there. All right. So enough about me lollygagging. He is the mommy. Okay. Alright, and I don't like this. I'm just not a fan of the box situation with Hasbro. I want to see what my figures look like, so I really do hope that in the future they get back into what they need to do when it comes to letting us see the action figures. Okay, before I show Xenk's action figure off, I'm going to talk about his accessory that he got. His accessories. Okay. So he does come with this sword right here. That's one of his his strong swords. I know he was fighting them guys in the movie that came back to life. He told me, y'all better come on because they're going to come right back. They rejuvenated themselves. Come on. So here's what Xenk looks like. He's a great looking figure. Very great looking figure. Let me see about articulation. So pinless elbows, double, no, they're not double. They're single jointed elbows, which is not bad. It's just not a plus. His head scope is not the greatest. Well, his head scope is I like his head scope, but like moving up and down, I apologize. Like, he looks down a little bit. I think it's because the neck, how they created his neck being that long, and I guess the imagination of the armor. So, uh-oh. So his feet kicks up as far as possible. Um, it's gonna be hard to move his arm around the way you want to because of this body armor right here, the shoulder pads. I like his outfit. His outfit looks amazing. It looks like it did in the movies. The face sculpt does look like the actor. Definitely does. His cape, he does have like this cape back here that's hooked on to the back. I guess maybe you could take it off. Yep, you can take it off. It's removable. And because he really didn't have it on the whole time in the movie. And I think this is his beginner armor that he had. No, it wasn't when they met him. It's when I think he had his armor. He had his armor on when he was traveling. And so he's got his these shoulder pads kind of get in the way of everything. So let's see about his head spinning around. His head's pretty good, ball joint on. Uh, I never tried to. I'm very cautious about certain action figures because I don't be thinking you can take off everybody's head. But if you wanted to, you can maybe swap his head onto a G.I. Joe's and make another new G.I. Joe character. Call him Bobby Wee, Bobby Wayne, or Bobby Show. I don't know. So I love the outfit, the color, the outfit, the design. The silver brings out the actual turquoise. Turquoise is my favorite color with a little gold. It's not busy at all. It looks really good. He's got his sword. I forget what you call these things right here. Sword shielder things. So, oops. I'm playing a little music in my. So, let's slide his sword and then I'm going to put in his actual. So, that's pretty cool. Pretty dope. I thought he had a shield in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Maybe they was trying to be cheap and not have accessories for this man. This is an amazing looking sword, I will say. Oops. And you know what? I actually just broke the sword. I think that's what kind of upset me a little bit because they made the handle too skinny. So his sword, to be honest with you, gang, is broken. I'm going to have to get some crazy glue and put it on. Glue it back on. The handles broke right here. I don't want to do more damage than already done to this. So that's the mistake that Hasbro did. They should have made that handle a lot thicker instead of making it skinny like it was a paintbrush. So kind of a bummer. But I'm still going to take my Instagram photo of him with the sword in his hand, which is understandable. So let's see. He got this armor skirt thing right here that they wore back in the medieval times. So it kind of stop you from really checking the articulation a little bit, but he's pretty cool when it comes to articulation. Let me see how he stands up. Hasbro, they with all their action figures, sometimes they have a problem with the feet being all slooped out and loopy and floppy. So I think that's something they need to work on. But definitely, this figure's now retail. I think the movie came out back in March. So that's about, March, April, May, June, almost 4 months ago. So they're getting the action figures left and right. So hopefully I see the little elf girl in retail real soon. She might not be in retail to December probably, but that's fine. A lot of action figures do come to go to like Ollie's and Ross and stores that I know of. I know it's probably other stores out there identical to Ollie's I've never heard of, probably in your hometown or anything like that. Let me know in the comments, please, so I could maybe come to your hometown one day to go shopping. So definitely this figure right here. I'm not going to take off any points for the sword because the action figure does look great. It looks amazing. But I will give him, just because I felt like this armor part right here could have been a cloth, so that I can, forward move his legs back and check the articulation on at a way better range. I'll give him a 9.7 out of 10, which is not bad. But that sword, I'm so sad. So, there you have it, gang. There's Xenk from Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. Check that movie out. It's on DVD right now, and it's an amazing movie. I think they picked a very great cast to definitely set, the totem pole for medieval barbarian like movies. Oh man, if you just don't get it together, okay. Oh well. I would like to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies and your haters. Haters, they're gonna hate, haters gonna hate. I'm always a little extra on my videos. But everyone, have a great day. Be safe out there, and I love you, family. I love your Pamper Gang family and YouTube World family. Some of y'all Pamper Gang, some of y'all YouTube World, but that's all right with me. Have a good day.